You know they say variety is the spice of life? Well, today, the spice is the variety. We're taking a look at the FreezeDry Wholesalers Bulk Spice Variety Box. Let's check it out. Alright everybody, welcome back. So what you see in front of you is the entire spice bulk pack from FreezeDry Wholesalers. Now, if you've been buying their food over time, you've probably been thinking about, well, I got to go to Costco and get some little spices for this and put it in my storage. This is a simple way to do everything all at once without any hassles. As you can tell, there are a ton of different spices out here and a bunch of different stuff, and they're quite hefty packages too. I mean, this is a pound of garlic powder. I would say, for my average cooking, this is more than a year's worth of spices. I mean, I'm not going to be using everything every day. Some days I'll use the steak seasoning. Some days I might use the onion powder or the paprika. But over time, this is not something I'm going to be using every single day for every single meal. So this box contains 17 different spices and spice blends. There's something for every type of food and meal you could ever want to put together. And these are all high quality, fresh spices that can be used every single day. So you don't have to store them only for disaster. But if the power goes out for an extended period of time or there's some other emergency, you can make your taste buds pop still and still have everything you need. Buying the plain food freeze-dried is great. You know what's in it. You know it's just pure chicken or beef or whatever. But it's going to get pretty boring if you don't store some spices with it. So that is why you've got all this. Now I'm going to read you off because I have this kind of set up here so it will be all in camera. I basically set it all up and it accidentally fell backwards like dominoes. And I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool for the camera. So I just left it. But I'm going to read you off what's here. But before I do, I want to give you some details really quick. These are all vacuum sealed. They're packed in a moisture and oxygen-free environment. Easy tear open bags. We've seen that. I've used it tons of times. Fast free shipping on these, so you will get this shipped free. And plus 25-year shelf life in the factory sealed package. Now, I'll be honest with you. I am bad with spices. If I have one of those little spice bottles of, say, garlic powder, I'll open it up, I'll shake it, I'll forget to close it, I'll leave it in my cabinet for a week. Oh, shoot, I got to close that. I'm bad with them. I've never had a spice go bad on me. You know what I mean? So it's pretty safe to say that you've got more than 25 years shelf life on almost all of this stuff. So let me read off what's in here. With 1 pack of the barbecue spice, which is a 1-pound bag, you have a Cajun spice blend, you have chives, cilantro, Himalayan pink salt, garlic powder, and ginger powder. Really good for making chicken meals. I love my ginger on my chicken. Hamburger seasoning, Jamaican jerk cheese seasoning, mesquite seasoning, onion powder, sweet smoked paprika, right there, rotisserie chicken blend, Sedona spice blend, steak seasoning, I bet you that would be pretty good on the filet mignons they sell, taco seasoning, and powdered white vinegar. I'll be really honest with you, I have never seen or used powdered white vinegar. So if any of you guys have ideas down in the comments, let me know what you do with it. I guess you could make vinegar out of it. That would be kind of handy. And maybe you use it in salad dressings or whatever. But definitely would come in handy. So 17 different spice blends for anything you want. All of this is money back. So if you don't like the stuff, you have a 100% satisfaction guarantee with free return shipping and a full refund. Now the net weight of the whole pack is 16 pounds because obviously you're going to have a pound of this. But the chives aren't going to weigh as much. So that's, I believe the chives are 3 ounces. Cilantro is 5 ounces. It's quite a bit. It's just they're lighter. I can't think of when I'd use that many chives in my life. But obviously, they're a little bit lighter. So that's 3 ounces of chives. So all in all, I am really, really impressed with this. This is going to go away in my long-term storage. You know, you can get food fatigue very easily if you get the same thing every day, if you get beans and rice. That's why I tell people, don't just stock beans and rice and think, okay, I'm prepped for emergencies. Sure, you'll survive, but it'll be pretty darn boring after a while. So you really want a little bit of variety, and this is an awesome way to have enough spices put away in one quick order, and you'll be done with it. Now remember, the price on this is basically a 1.5 to 2 years worth of seasonings. So you're getting quite a bit of stuff here. The price on it's $249, but if you use my link down below, you're going to save 15% on it. So get it before the prices go up. I know in the middle of March he's going to be raising his prices, so get it before the prices go up. And grab my link and hit it. Just click the link, go to the site, order it. You get a 15% discount on it. So it's really just a quick video today to show you all that's here. I can't wait to try some of it out. Most of it's going to go away for long-term storage. If you are interested, there are suggestions on the back on how to use this stuff anyway. And also on the back here are the ingredients: salt, spices, garlic, pretty simple. So there are suggestions for any way that you want to use this stuff. Any particular ideas for cooking. So we will be trying out a few of them. Again, some of them are going to go away long-term storage, but I could see myself trying out the steak seasoning beforehand. And I'm really not too worried about it going bad. So definitely a cool deal. It's a whole lot of way to make your food taste better after or during an emergency. And right now, with what we're facing in the world and what we're seeing go on, good time to get stocked up. So even if you're not interested in any of this, go check out his site. Remember, my link saves you 15%. So you click the link, you go to the site, search for what you want. Let's say you want the uncooked hamburger patties. Go there, they're freeze-dried, soak them in water for about 10 minutes or so, pop them on a grill, and you got yourself a hamburger that's good 10, 15 years from now. So that's pretty cool too. If you don't hydrate it, it's good for 10 or 15 years in the future. So anyway, that is the Freeze-Dried Wholesaler Bulk Spice Variety Box. And it does come in a huge cardboard box. And it is kind of heavy. When you pick it up, you're like, wow, these are spices. But it's a whole lot of stuff in there. So I definitely think it's a worthwhile thing, especially if you're stocking just plain freeze-dried food. Even if you're doing Thrive, this is an awesome way to do it and have all the spices you need all in one place, and obviously a ton of it, I can't think of, in my lifetime, I probably haven't used that much paprika. So definitely a cool deal. Check them out. Don't forget all our other links down below. We have our Amazon affiliate store. And first off, you will see the Freeze-Dried Wholesaler store. We told you about that. 15% just for following the link. Our My Patriot Supply link, that's preparewithiridium.com, preparewithiridium.com. And our Thrive Life Freeze-Dried Food Storage Center. Down there, you can check that out too. We've got some deals going there for monthly specials. I thank you guys for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.